Starting in India, they dealt with certain issues, and they were uh, uh, working within a particular context at the time. As it moved out into China, into Japan, into Tibet, and then further out into the rest of the world, and now into America and the Western Hemisphere, and such, Buddhism is still, right, addressing a variety of concerns. And so it's quite interesting to see how this tradition is still alive and really addressing a lot of contemporary concerns. In fact, I had last semester students write about that a little bit, how they see Buddhism addressing certain contemporary concerns, such as using meditation to calm down from the stresses of regular, the rat race of modern life, finding ways to calm down in finals time, right, and finding ways to use the kind of meditation practice and the thought processes that go on in Buddhism to de-stress again, but then also to lessen the jumble of thinking that happens as an undergrad, especially when you're trying to juggle all the various classes, to try to stop and just focus on one at a time. And I find that students who take it seriously can really get a lot of benefit from it. And in fact, all the research that's out there in a field called contemplative pedagogy finds the same thing, that students who stop, do some breathing exercises just to calm their minds down, and stop and focus for a few minutes, and learn to calm down their mind, what they call a monkey mind, right? Where it's going every which direction. If you can stop and calm that down a little bit through some of the meditation that originated with Buddhism, then it can be really useful in the modern world still. And so a lot of these practices that Buddhists advocated some 2,500 years ago are still really useful. And this is one of the reasons why we see this upsurge and upswing in the popularity of Buddhism in the contemporary world. And this is one of the ways we link that history and why it's so important. We can look at some of the changes and see why it's still around today.